Hey, Clayton Bates here, and in today's video, I'm going to go over my top 5 Shopify paid apps that you can use for your Shopify website. Now, a really interesting fact is that in 2021, 2022, I was actually offered over $100,000 to make 5-10 minute videos promoting other people's apps, and it really didn't sit well with me. And I know that I'm going to get a lot of emails for making this video. Some people actually offered me $10,000 to make a 5 minute video saying, hey, this is Clayton Bates. I'm a registered and authenticated Shopify expert. My clients have made tens of millions of dollars and we use this app. But I'd never used the app. I didn't like the app and stuff like that. And it just didn't sit well with me to make videos like that and get paid for it. I understand on the internet, some people would do that. And what I like to think of myself is that you have to think about your reputation now and in the future. And no amount of money is worth it, I believe, if you don't believe in the product. Now, in this video, some of the links in the description below are affiliate links, and I get a small amount of commission. But I actually believe in these apps. I use them on my clients. Some of these apps have made my clients hundreds of thousands of dollars. So that's why I've done it. Hopefully that sort of explains why I need to say that at the start, because last time I made this video, I just got smashed with like emails and people offering me money. And I really don't want to get like 100 emails with people offering me money to make videos like this. I want to give value to you guys and girls. So with that being said, let's get into the video. I know your time is valuable, so I'll try to make this as quick as possible. So let's get into it. So the first app is Loox Reviews. I've talked about this heaps of times. I have a dedicated video about Loox, about review apps, things like that. This app has made my clients over $100,000 in extra revenue. The reason why is that this app automatically emails the customer asking them to leave a review. When they get that email to leave a review, a lot of people come back, leave a review, and purchase something again off your website or off my clients' websites. And that's how they made over $100,000. It's got actual cookies that do that. People can leave photo reviews. When you build up reviews, you actually improve your conversion as long as they're good reviews. And you can block and approve certain reviews as well. So that's how they made that. When I made videos about this a year and 2 years ago, loads and loads of people downloaded this app into their website. And I actually went and checked a lot of the websites, and thousands of people had left reviews on Loox Reviews app. So I really like it. It's probably my favorite app that I recommend always to everyone. Loox Reviews, if you want to build your reviews up, if you want to increase your conversion, if you want to get photo reviews, if you want a good user experience, this is the app for you. Highly recommend it. I'll leave a link below. Normally, it starts at 14-day free trial. My link gets you a 30-day free trial, and I'm going to give you a special offer that no one else on YouTube will do. If you install this app into your site and you're having trouble putting it on your website, shoot me an email, and myself or one of my team will actually do it completely free. And I make nearly nothing if you use that link. Loox Reviews has been awesome to myself and to my clients. So that's why I'm doing this, out of the goodwill of how much I love this app. So you can take that one if you want. The second paid review app, paid app is called Lucky Orange. And this was an absolute game changer for me. This completely changed my agency and my whole life and my whole view on how I look at websites. Now, this app is, I think it's $20 a month basically, because most people are going to not use the free one here, and it slowly goes up. This is an app you use for 1 or 2 months. What it actually does, it actually records what people do on your website. So if they're on certain laptops, certain phones, you actually can press play and watch exactly what they do. Now, a lot of people do this one mistake when they build a website themselves, and even I did this mistake as well years ago. They will view their website on their computer and their phone, and that's it. what this app does, it allows you to see what people see on all different devices. Excuse me. And that will open your mind to what actually happens on your website. A lot of people will be like, people don't search using the search bar. And then when they use this app, they'll see people clicking into the search bar. They'll be like, no one goes to the footer. And then they'll see people going to the footer, stuff like that. They'll see the location people are at, things like that. I watched hundreds of hours of video recorded on clients' websites, and it really blew my mind what people do on your website. There is other heat mapping software and stuff like that out there where it actually tells you the data, where it's like 100 people clicked here, 100 people clicked here, etc., like that. But the thing I like about this is you can actually watch it and you can see it for your own eyes, what people see, and that's a real game changer. Sometimes when you get to the bigger amounts of revenue, then it makes sense to get the apps where it's like 1,000 people clicked here, such and such, so you get a really good idea. But if you're not sure how to build your website, this is absolutely amazing. The next one is Klaviyo. So in my free apps video that I made, which I'll leave a link below, I recommended Shopify Email for a free app for email marketing. Now, I do believe that is a really good app for beginners, but when you get to a certain level, you need an email app that is really, really good and makes really good templates, makes really good emails and stuff like that. Klaviyo is really awesome. A lot of my clients use Klaviyo when they get to a certain level. So most likely about 10,000, 50,000 bracket and plus, a lot of people use Klaviyo. A lot of people over 50,000 a month will use Klaviyo, or there's other ones you can use, but I personally like Klaviyo. I would start to think about using Klaviyo when you get to $5,000, maybe $10,000 a month in revenue. Start to think, let's move on from Shopify email. Let's use Klaviyo. A lot of people underestimate the power of email marketing. A lot of people have tried it and it's not worked. It's one of those things you got to keep trying it. You got to have a good list, and it will pay off. It can be a real game changer sometimes as well. And these are the prices. So free to install. It's got like 250 contacts, and then it goes up like $30 USD for 500, 1,000, and then it keeps going up. SMS is here as well. So you can do SMS marketing. There's a lot of niches where SMS marketing makes sense as well. So this one, PreOrder Globo back in stock. So what this app does, it basically changes your pre-order, your add to cart button to say pre-order. Now, a lot of theme templates lately have actually created extra product template where it changes the add to cart button to pre-order. The only disadvantage to doing that is once your product goes off pre-order, you have to change the button to say, you have to change the product template back to the default. A lot of people actually forget to do that. This app, you can actually set a date when it's going to go back in stock, how many you want to sell before you end it. They can do full payment, partial payment. Basically, the difference between doing the free version on some templates don't even have it, and this is that there's 1,000 more options. There's not 1,000, but there's quite a lot more options to have really good pre-orders here. Now, this makes more sense the higher up your monthly revenue is. So if you're just starting out, you're doing a pre-order sort of thing, it makes sense just to use a pre-order template, change it later. But at a certain level, this app is really good. Even at a beginner sort of level, if you're the type of person that will forget to do something, this app is really awesome. What I personally do is say my inventory is going to come in on March, for example. I will actually email myself, hey, remember to turn off the pre-order template, and then snooze it to March. So I remember to do it. I do that a lot with reminders and stuff. If you have a good system where something works for you, you can use the default pre-order template that some theme templates have. If not, I would use this one. It's awesome. Now, for the subscription people here, native subscriptions is a really good starter if you're thinking about doing subscriptions. So basically, this is what it looks like. It will add the button for subscriptions, like one time or monthly, stuff like that. A few of my clients are using subscriptions and using this one. The one good thing about this company is that their support is unreal, and it's only $10. It starts at $10 USD a month, which I think is really good for subscriptions. And with awesome support, every time I've emailed these guys and girls, they've been amazing to deal with. So one of the things I really care about is really good support, and these guys and girls have been awesome. The other thing you can do is go into that's all of the ones that I recommend heaps, but they're the 5 that I recommend. But if you go to the App Store, you can have a look around here. I highly recommend you do this if you're thinking about adding apps. Duplicate your theme template before adding apps, because what might happen is you add an app and you don't like it. It might embed code into the website, and then when you delete it, it doesn't remove it. So if you duplicate your theme template, you decide, I don't want this app, it's not going to affect your store. If you're downloading 50, 60 apps, some of it's leaving code. If you have 50 or 60 apps in your website, probably a big mistake, because it's probably slowing down your website. Our attention spans are so short these days that we need our website to be fast, and it's really important that you don't do that. If you're not sure if theme code has been left on your website, you can hire developers and stuff to check it and things like that. But yeah, good rule of thumb, just duplicate it. If you don't like the app, delete it, and then you've got the copy to publish back as the main website. I think that's it. All the links for these apps will be below. Highly recommend Loox Reviews and grabbing that special offer. Until next time, hopefully you like this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.